Hey, it's Jeff with 1F here. You may remember me from such films as the Contact 8 video that just came up on the Native Instruments website. And if you're one of the people who just said something really nice in the comments there, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anyways, what we're going to talk about today is the big sale. And this happens once a year where you can finally get, your latest version of Komplete for 50% off. So I'm going to show you just a few things that come with the new version if you're upgrading from Komplete 14. And if you're coming from earlier versions, you'll have even more stuff. So just a quick video, go over some of these things and help you decide if this is something right for you. I do have an affiliate link in the description, so make sure you click that because it's a really great way to help me out. I'm just gonna skip through to some of my favorite things that we have here in the list. And you see it does come with a bunch of new things like action woodwinds, Alicia's electric keys. It'd be nice if they showed you what exactly these were here, so you could say, oh, these are play series instruments. Conflux is not a play series instrument. It's a virtual instrument that comes sort of built into Contact 8. And then we've got things like Diamond and Phoenix, which are new Rhodes sampled libraries, which are really great. So let's just start playing with these. So most of these are gonna load up into Contact. And so I'm gonna go to Contact 8. And by the way, if you are a Contact 7 user and you're getting Contact 8 with the new version, I feel like that is a really good reason for you to update. Contact 8 is great. It doesn't look that much different, but one of the beautiful things it does is it gives you instant use with the Komplete Control Mark III keyboard. So if you're using the screen, you don't have to load Komplete Control software, then load your Contact inside that anymore. It just runs kind of natively with it and works extremely well. So let's jump over to Bazzazian tapes. That sounds interesting. So this one is a play series instrument. So you can see the two different sides that give you basically two different patches to play between. And if you play with the balance here, you're choosing which ones you're hearing, whether you're hearing both in the middle or whether you're hearing just one of the sides on either extreme. That's kind of fun. Let's just put that in. Let's call that Bazzaz. So Bazzazian tapes, this one's just gonna have a lot of like synthy sounding stuff on it, a little bit more out there maybe. I'm not gonna dig into each of these because that would take an entire video, but let's go over to Bouquet and see if we can find something maybe a little rhythmic. Click on it and let's try a pluck sound actually here. Now let's add another patch and let's go try Bream Riggins drums. I'm gonna go drums and there it is right here. That's kind of fun. Let's go with that one. And let's take the tempo of our project down a little bit. Let's put this in. And all I have to do with these drum ones is go over to the pattern that I'm playing. You can see which one it is. It's this one right here. I'm gonna drag this little cymbal right onto my track. And now we've got some drums. Okay, go with that and we'll use that as a percussion type background. Oh, another new one that's in there is Glaze 2. Let's go play with Glaze 2. There we go. I loved Glaze 1. I thought that was a really unique play series instrument. Let's try this one here. So you'll find that they've got like these phrases down on the bottom, and then at the top is going to be more of your synth kind of parts. So some really neat vocal stuff happening in the Glaze series. Let's add another one. I could use like one more little drum type thing. There's an expansion I really like called Hazy Days that comes with the full version of Komplete 15. Let's try Hazy. And for that one, we might have to go over to some loops. Let's just kind of click through a couple. try this loop right here. I'm just gonna double click, it's gonna open it up inside Leap. And it puts it in the first slot. I don't think this loop's gonna work for me, but I really like that snare hit. So I could do something really simple, like just drag this little start and end here of this loop. All I'm gonna take is that one little hit, and that's it. And let's see if we can put that one in our song. So now we've got a different little snare hit in there. Okay, let's go play with something else. Let's try popping in the session bassist. That one comes with this new upright bass, and we should see session bassist. There it is right there. There's the new icon bass that comes with this update as well. But I love this upright one because it's totally different and something we haven't had yet. You know what, this one might even work. Let's double click on that one. And then you can see some different variations here with the key switches. So a little simpler. And that one's starting to do kind of some walking stuff, which maybe doesn't work. How about session percussionist? So many different types of productions. I'll just need like a little shaker or something like that, just to add a little bit. And we'll go to session percussionist. Pretty cool, that actually works perfectly. Okay, let's go back to big busyness. This just happened to be the first one I click on, for real. Sounds like some kind of bongos. Congas. And then somewhere here, we're gonna get combinations. There's our shaker. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna get ready to put those in. Make sure you're always quantizing these kind of rhythmic things so that they just start perfectly and end perfectly with the timing of your project. Okay, let's add one more and see if we can find a totally different drum vibe on this one. Rudiments is another drum one. This one I looked at in a previous video. Oh, that's fun. Let's take that one there, which is pattern 11. I'm just gonna drag and drop that one in. And now we're gonna quantize this to fit our song. So let's put it to 16ths. And let's see what's going on. You can see some things are a little bit late. I'm just gonna quantize that. Let's see what this feels like. That's fun, not quite right though. I want it to fit with the bass thing that I'm doing. So let's put a kick drum right there that hits with that bass note. And another one on the second thing that the bass hits. We're just gonna copy that bass pattern over. Then maybe we'll do a double kick at the end. Let's see if this is a kick. Ooh, I like that even better. What happens if we take that as our kick? That's cool. Okay, let's go with this. So let's take that little drum beat, copy it over, and then we'll duplicate everything. We'll call this one Rudiments. Okay, so let's go over to Diamond now, and we're gonna play in some Rhodes. So really nice Rhodes patches here with this Diamond. Let's turn up the reverb a bit. One more thing that I think I should throw in here just for fun. I mean, I could look at a million different things in here, but one more thing I could throw in here for fun is this Ozone 11 standard. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna run this through some mastering software. And that's courtesy of Isotope. So right now I've got my little maximizer on here, which is just the Steinberg one. Let's go over to Ozone and try tossing this on here. So the way this one works is it's gonna analyze the sound that's coming into it. And it's gonna try and figure out what kind of genre it is. And it's gonna try and put on some effects, some mastering effects to make your mix sound really loud and maybe current. And this is a whole other discussion, of course. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the song and let it listen to it. So here we go. So now let's listen to that again and see what it's done. So we can see what effects it's put on it right now. We've got like a rebalance, an equalizer, an imager, all sorts of different things that are changing the sound and trying to make it sound better. So this is something that is going to be really useful to a lot of people for sure. So anyways, 50% off. It's a great deal if you need this stuff. Make sure you're not just buying it because it's new. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have specific questions, if you think something will be worth it for you, let me know, and I'll try and help you out. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.